Hi everybody, this is the tutorial for Wonderful Life. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. So the song starts off with 3 chords that we need. And the first chord is an A major chord, which is an open A string, 2, 2, 2 on the D, G and B, and an open E string. The second chord that we need is a B major chord, which will be a bar chord, which is a 2 on the A string, 4, 4, 4 on the D, G and B. We then need what we call a C sharp minor chord, which, another bar chord here, 4 on the A string, 6, 6 on the D and G, 5 on the B string, and then 4 on the high E. Now the introduction is going to go from A to B, C sharp minor, then back to A. And what I was doing there was playing down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up throughout every single chord. In fact, all of the chord part of this video and the song will be just down and up all the way through. In fact, if you play through those chords twice, you get yourself the introduction. We then get to the first verse, which is when Tom starts singing, and we have the exact same chords round 2 times more. We then get a pre-chorus. Now I am looking at the notes, which is what's available on Patreon. In fact, I'll mention that now. I've got the chord chart, which has the full structure and all the chords within that structure, as well as the tab for the guitar solo, which is coming up a bit later in the video, and then another sheet of the chords and lyrics matched up. Let's say you're singing or playing along, and you need to know which chord goes with which lyric. Well, over on Patreon, I've got you covered. For the price of a coffee, you get access to not only this song, but well over 650 songs of all the latest releases, including a bunch of Tom Odell songs as well, including Black Friday. Now, the pre-chorus is the same again, but we then have a chorus where things do change. And the chorus chords start with A major. We then go to F sharp minor, which is a bar chord of 2 on the E string, 4, 4 on the A and D, and then 2 on the remaining strings. And then E major for 2 bars. E major is another new chord, so that's an open E, 2, 2 on the A and D, 1 on the G, and 0, 0 on the remaining strings. So that chorus, A to F sharp minor, and 2 lots of E like this. Play that round twice for the chorus, and then it's going to lead into the next part of the song. Now, I am going to go over the guitar solo part in just a moment, but let's just go through the rest of the structure, because there is another new part. In fact, later on, looking at my notes, there is a post-chorus partway through the song where there's a new chord, and what we have is A major, B major, C sharp minor, and then G sharp minor, which is just like this shape here for the C sharp minor, up a string, and then take away that finger. There's your G sharp minor. Now, the rest of the song is largely just those 3 sections, just jumbled up one after each other. However, what we'll do now is jump into the guitar solo, which happens through most of the song. There's lots of repetition, but we're going to break it down, and we'll have the tab on the screen as well. So during the opening of the song, we have this riff here. And that is an open A string. And then on the D string, 2, 1, 2. We're going to see the 2, 1, 2 quite a lot. We then go up to fret 4. Then play 2, 1, 2. Then 4 on the G string. 2, 1, 2 on the D string again. And then 4 on the A string. It's well worth getting used to that riff, because we're going to see that quite a lot throughout the song. However, there's going to be some very small differences, especially on that last bar. So it's well worth mentioning that, yeah, getting that extra material on Patreon means you get the full tab sheet as well, so you can have it all on one handy PDF. However, the first time round is what you just played there. We then almost repeat ourselves on the introduction. And we've got that 6-6 on the next string there. Now, the first verse copies what we've just done. note for note. We then have a pre-chorus where we take the second time round of the riff that we've just learned and play that twice. Play that round 2 times in a row. We then get the chorus where there's again another small difference. So I'm just going to demonstrate it. We do start off in the usual way. So we go down to that 4 on the A string like we normally do, then at the end 4 on the D string. Play that round a couple of times, twice in fact, for the chorus. And that's basically it that you need for the tab. So you've got both the chords in the first half of the video and the tablature in this second half of the video. So now you've got everything you need to get through this song by Tom Odell. Really, really love everything this guy does. He's just an amazing musician, fantastic composer. So it's worth mentioning, yeah, if you want that extra material, it's over on Patreon. So yeah, the people floating by on the screen, those people are my active patrons, if I can get my words out. So at the moment this video goes live, they'll get access to that content straight away. So thanks to them for their support. Thanks to you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.